Winnemucca has attractions to greet every visitor of all ages and interests, from 24-hour gaming to museums rich in history, or if you fancy, how about a trip to the bowling alley? Join us as we set out to discover the attractions of Winnemucca, Nevada. Winnemucca is in the heart of cowboy country on Interstate 80 and is known as the Crossroads of the West, just 167 miles east of Reno and 367 miles west of Salt Lake City, both on Interstate 80. Due north is Boise, Idaho at 267 miles. There's a lot to see and do in this small rural town, and we suggest making your first stop the Visitor Center at the corner of West Winnemucca Boulevard and South Bridge Street. This is where you pick up your walking guides and brochures on what there is to see in Winnemucca. And while you're here, check out the William Humphreys Big Game Collection. There are more than 53 big game specimens representing more than 4 continents. This big game exhibit is well worth the visit. The Buckaroo Hall of Fame also occupies a portion of the ground floor. No Hollywood cowboys here, only real working buckaroos who lived or still live anywhere within 200 miles of Winnemucca. You will find saddles, guns, artwork, and other working gear used by the buckaroos. Okay, let's head outside and we're going to check out some of the gaming action right here in Winnemucca. Our first stop is right across the street from the Visitor Center. It's the Sundance Casino. This is a local's choice with a really nice hometown feel. They have over 100 slot machines and a players club. Let's head west on West Winnemucca Boulevard, 1 block to the Winners Hotel and Casino. There's over 200 slot machines, table games, 2 restaurants, live entertainment, and over 120 hotel rooms. And there's plenty of RV and truck parking behind the hotel. Let's keep heading westbound on West Winnemucca Boulevard, another 6 blocks, and you will come to the Winnemucca Inn and Casino. 24-hour gaming, a sports book, slot machines, and over 100 rooms, a video arcade, and a sports bar with big screen TVs. And if you're ready to break it up a little, head across the street to Park Cinemas. They have 2 shows going on daily. Head 1 more block to the Model T Hotel and Casino. They offer the newest slot machines in town. They also have table games here, promotions, drawings, comps, and cash back for those who use their players cards. They have over 75 rooms and an RV park that sits behind the casino. There's a total of 6 casinos all within 1 mile of the Visitor Center, which takes us to our next casino, Pete's Gambling Hall. It's attached to the Holiday Inn Express. They have 83 slot machines in a 3,500-foot building and 72 comfortable rooms. Let's head back towards the Visitor Center to the corner of Potato and Winnemucca Boulevard. You're going to be making a right turn on Potato, going 1 block to Construction Way, a quick right, and head down to the curve in the road, and you will have reached Dottie's Casino. Now, Dottie's is a little different. It's very well lit, it's quiet, and very homey. In fact, it's decorated like your grandmother's kitchen. Dottie's Casino, very nice. As you can see, 24-hour gaming entertainment is a mainstay here in Winnemucca, and with so many different types of gaming action to be found, we're sure there's something here for everyone. Our next attraction is the Humboldt County Museum from the Visitor Center. Go 1 block west on West Winnemucca Boulevard, turn right on Highway 95, go a half a mile to Maple Street, and make a left-hand turn. Winnemucca was a bustling town that grew and prospered in the 1860s, and those days live on at the Humboldt County Museum, along with the Great Depression, the Roaring Twenties, and even the Ice Age. You could see a turn-of-the-century parlor, early model horseless carriages, and a set of bones from a local mammoth. The staff of the museum will gladly take you back in time to discover the treasures of Humboldt County's history. You want some more history? Let's head on back to the Visitor Center. Make sure you go back inside and pick up Winnemucca's historical walking tour guide. Rich in history of the Buckaroos, Miners, and Basques, Winnemucca still shows signs of its grand old West in its historical buildings. Though we don't have time to show you all of them, we thought we would highlight a few of them and the date that they were built. St. Paul's Catholic Church, built 1924. Winnemucca Original Firehouse, 1935. Winnemucca's Grammar School, 1889. And the Humboldt County Courthouse was in 1921. Winnemucca's pretty steep in history, and it definitely can be seen in their historical walking tour. Now, if you still have the energy, there's a bowling alley in town. From the Visitor Center, head south on South Bridge Street, 4 blocks just before the railroad tracks make a left turn. This is Spare Time Bowling Center. They have 10 lanes here. They also have a couple of pool tables, a snack bar, and a sports bar with plenty of TVs. One last attraction for you. We're heading to the golf course. From the bowling alley, continue on South Bridge Street, 5 blocks to Hoskins. Make a left turn till you get to Mizpah. Turn right and you've reached the clubhouse. This is a 9-hole golf course. This is seasonal, so please call first before you come out. They have a snack bar here, cart rentals, a driving range, a putting green, and a patio that overlooks the golf course. There are quite a few attractions right here in Winnemucca, Nevada, and they were all within 1 mile of the visitor center. And if you're into hiking, biking, and ATVs, we have 4 more attractions within 10 miles of Winnemucca. There's Bloody Shins Trail, Winnemucca Mountain, Water Canyon, and Winnemucca Sand Dunes. You can see an outdoor adventure tour at Winnemucca.com. In fact, we invite you to go to Winnemucca.com and explore what this thriving community full of adventure and good times has to offer. There's plenty of videos, as well as listings of all their hotels, events, attractions, and restaurants. Thanks for joining us in search of attractions in Winnemucca, Nevada, the crossroads of the West.